I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's see. Let's get out of here first.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Congratulations, Ada, for getting us here in one piece. Okay, maybe I might want to save and, well, maybe see how this plays out. See what happens. He's still right there. Oh, and I guess here's my option. Or one of my options. Send tracking signal.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to think to myself, like, how would this work? I mean, how would this unfold? And as much as I want to see, well, see what happens. Like, it kind of depends more on how long it'll take for that to happen, because well, I mean, if it takes quite some time, then maybe I might want to forget about that for a bit. Okay. I mean, I just want to continue the story as I please, for the most part. Okay, so I think we have two different scenarios right here. Well, kind of. I mean, I could give them the chemicals, or I could put some kind of tracking message thing or whatever, and just sell them out right here. Even though I guess, if I remember correctly, there was another situation just like this. Well, basically, and I didn't sell them out then. I'm putting too much thought into this. Just get on with it.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Even if it's only 27%? Let's see, I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more, and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10.
The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Excuse me. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do. So that's it? We just give up? All that trouble I went through was for nothing? This colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get a chance. And I go with this one. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Science, there's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
I'm not that much of a
Bring
genius.
the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Engineering 25. The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route the power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan.
I'm just reading lines.
If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Okay, I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
The adjutant asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
Really? You got a plan of some sort? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I was actually expecting a thank you. Yeah, how about this one? I was actually expecting a thank you.
Thank you very much for consulting with me, thereby averting the possibility of doing something silly, like destroying the tracker. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her.
This guy's got a plan.
I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Okay, I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Okay.
Can we talk?
About what?
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
Yes, I trust Phineas. I'm not sure, but it's our best chance. Not really. Well, I've been going along with Phineas, so yes, I trust Phineas.
Something tells me you're the first person to ever utter those words, Captain. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
Let's see, what about you? You're still with me. The people of Halcyon deserve a chance, so do the colonists on the Hope. It's just my kind of crazy. What else am I going to do? For better or worse, my future is tied to Halcyon now. It sounded better than being home alone on a Saturday. That was kind of fun too. Let's see. Well, what about you? You're still with me.
I'll do anything for a good story, and nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission. But I asked you first.
Oh yeah, I answered your question with question of my own. Well, I could go with the usual, typical dialogue right here. Go with the funny one. This sounds better than being home alone on a Saturday night.
That thinking's gotten me into all sorts of trouble. Usually not the dying aboard prison kind. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
They'll pull together, I'm confident in that. If they're half as capable as me, we'll be in good hands. I'm not optimistic, but we've got to try something before we all go down. Won't know until we make it happen. Might want to go with this one. We won't know until we make it happen.
Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. Anything else?
That's fine. Wait. Where's Nyoko? Oh, right there. Okay. So I guess I still have to plant that. Either can send the original tracking signal or the corrupted one. Go corrupted.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Okay. Well, now to do the other thing.
If you don't mind my saying, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Let's see. How do I know this isn't a trap?
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Nope. That's not just a love one. Hold on. Might as well go to the Hope, right? It's right over here.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Ooh, that face.
Or the sun.
Of course. Okay. Thank you for that image. Oh. Thank you for that possible ghost scare. Okay. Might want to do this some other time. Already about to hit the 90-minute mark on my recording.
Later.
Still on the dock ship. Oh, wait. If anything, I've already gotten back to the Hope. That's what I did. I'm just recording this right now, and I was thinking to myself before I remembered I got back here, or before I remembered that I decided to go to the Hope, that maybe I could have either done one of two things. Maybe save, then maybe do both choices just to see where one goes, or that might take too long. I mean, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to maybe putting something together, and I'd rather try to get things done, but yeah, Ada. Like, as I was saying, like, when it comes to putting things together, I'm kind of lazy, and well, hey, sometimes I'm not going to be consistent with the editing.
Can we talk?
Oh, yeah? Well, right after you finish, you know,
Something
processing.
on your mind?
You said you wanted to talk. Okay, so why'd you say you wanted to talk? It's weird. You think that there would be like a unique dialogue option, like ready, help comms, and then help auxiliary power. Yeah. I mean, what? Like, I guess in all honesty, I can be lazy for the most part when it comes to putting something together. And, well, sometimes some of the things in my video, some of the things in my videos, I guess I could say, are not always going to be consistent for the most part. I mean, in all honesty. Like, I want to do something creative, something that I would love to do creatively, or just, what am I trying to say here? Like, I would love to just, I gotta think about what to do right here, but I would love to just, do some really nice edits or whatever. Visual edits, not just sound edits. I mean, sound edits are pretty fun, but I bet they can get pretty annoying if you don't like sound edits in videos, or at least sounds in videos. Okay, let's see. Let's just get back straight to it though. See, patch 8 into the Hope's communication systems. Repower the Hope's skip drive. Reroute power from your ship to the Hope's auxiliary power supply. Okay, reroute. So I gotta patch first. Okay, continue. Status. Power status.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Not at the moment, we just got started. Okay. Now I gotta go deeper into this ship. Oh. Can I just go over here then? Like, I don't know, I think I might have to deal with that guy. Oh, looks like I can go up here. There's nobody up here, right? Doesn't seem to be anybody up here. Oh, someone got hurt. And why are you making that sound? Okay, yeah. Kind of abandoned, so why the restricted area thing? Examine. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of steel hull? I'm gonna run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. Thurston Stallworth? Okay, yeah, janitor. The janitor's diary. Okay, no, the robots. That's who I gotta avoid. Or that's what I gotta avoid. Oh. There we go. Great. Can't get... Let's see. Gotta plan my movements. I know at the moment we're disguised because of the ID. I could get out of the area first and sort of recharge it. Oh. Can I use that for this story? No, I can't. That sucks. Continue. Just dialogue right there. Oh, well, how about I get out of here first? Alright, we're gonna go back into disguise mode. What I need to do is just get straight over there. Oh, great. enough time. I guess so. Our communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Yes,
I
I
have
can.
successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Okay.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Let's say at the moment I need to figure out how to move stuff. 24. Some tool was below that. Okay, so I gotta go in that direction. Well, I might have to fight at this point because, well, my disguise is about to go away. Okay. And my disguise is gone. Okay. That direction, right?
Watch out!
Oh, there we go. Nope, and the other robots have been alerted. How do we just get out of here? Great. Oh, she got knocked out too. I abandoned my party members. I mean, if this proves to be too much, imagine the final parts of the game. Gotta ask myself that. No, they're still knocked out. Okay. Can I get past you? How about I close this?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Well, let's see if I
The sooner we
can.
jump this ship, the sooner we can get back to solid ground.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can get this done first before, well, these guys find out. Well, not you, not these two, I mean, the ones that, back there find out that we're not a part of their group. Okay.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it will do.
Before I do this, tell me, am I really doing the right thing? It's kind of a little too late to ask that question. Hang on, I need to take care of something? No, I'm ready.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Tier 2. Well, it's not like I know. It's not like I know what's most. It's not like I think that's funny. Or whatever. Humor is subjective. Skip the Hope to Tier 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Straight to black, then straight to cutscene. Yep, let's hope this works. Nope, looks like nobody died.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Yeah, right before we get out of here first.
I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
Okay. I might as well get ready. Yep, and there's one over there. Oop, you could have spotted me already. Great, gotta reload. Oh, she got knocked out too. Now I gotta reload as well. Robot. Yeah, I gotta figure out something. We can't get that close, I guess. And now the skies thing is already recharged. Kind of pointless if I'm already killing the enemies that I'm trying to hide from. Okay, I'm keeping that. Maybe not on the same floor. Gonna go back the way I came.
Make him regret it.
Yeah. Go for something. Oh, it's not a good situation for me. Oh, I'm dead. More reason to be here. Oh, that just brings up the elevator. Here we go. Of course, disguises don't work. Well, I guess they do now. You would guess that they wouldn't, because the robots already saw through a disguise or something. Guess if I can make it in time. Back through here. Guess that was much more easier. But again, there's also the fact that I'm just the fact that I'm just ignoring experience points right there, which I might need. I don't know. Don't know what the level requirements for the final mission will be, if I'm already getting close to that. Like, I kind of looked up how long it takes just to beat the main story, and I think it's only 12 hours, which is pretty short for a first-person RPG like this. I can't remember how long some of the past Fallout games took, but I think they took a little more longer than this. Or at least longer than 12 hours, I mean. I think that depends on what you decide to do in those games. Let's see. If this is going to be like my part 13 or whatever, then I guess I'm a little past the 12-hour mark for the main story. Because I did do a few things before I decided to continue with the main story for the most part.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
At the moment, we better continue on.
May luck be with you.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta check on Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay. Let's see if the old guy's still alive. Might not be. How do I get inside there? Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice these guys. Oh, great. Yep. Oh, and there were two on that side too. Great. Guys who I didn't see over here, and the guys that I did notice over here.
Good. A fight.
A little quickly. Gonna die. Great. Took care of these guys. Oh, wow. I guess third time's the charm. Okay. Bugs. Right over here. Hack. Personal files. Phineas V. Wells only. Oops. Return route. If you're seeing the screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped. And very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commit my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the Aether. If this is Saint, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. The panel. That's it, right? I mean, is the option to rescue him still a thing? Still an option? Or going to be a mission? No, I don't know. Well, he's not here. I don't see a dead body. Okay. Pick up Tartarus nav key. Yeah, the nav key that I could have bought earlier, but didn't, because I didn't have the money, and kind of botched the mission to get the money. Yeah. Okay, so...
I wish I could do that.
Why'd you cut yourself off like that? Okay, so... all I came here to do is just pick up what he left behind. So, now we've got to do something else then. Alright, let's see what we've got to do then.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
This time, what about?
You don't think that's a problem? The whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
Yeah, I must have seen
I was watching
2001
true
Space
stories of
Odyssey.
mechanical murderers last night.
No, no.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
Scared of Ada.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay. Oh, guess we're going straight to a cutscene then.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth, but that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we have any hope of saving the colony. What's so bad about the labyrinth? Great. Figures I got to be the one to save the day. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, but I'll go with this one. We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we have any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really need to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay. We're doing it. Everyone strap in. We'll go eventually, but we better prepare. Crew, what do you think about all this? Well, they already spoke their thoughts. Let's just get straight to it. We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
You're waiting on my command. Terminal downstairs. Oh, wow. Don't know if this is the final mission, one of the final missions before the final mission, or something like that, or just the mission that you're gonna have to do, well, that you're just gonna have to do because it's gonna be the most important mission. Okay. Oop. There's still some planets I haven't even explored yet. Haven't explored Olympus, haven't explored Eridanos, haven't explored Typhon or Hephaestus. I've not done so much of the typical RPG stuff that I normally like to do, like side quests. I haven't done a whole lot of that. Well, straight to Tartarus. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? I'm already ready to do this. At least that's much as I think I am. Oh, and it's asking me to save. Oh well, sure.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Yes,
I would
Mother.
also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Oh, nice try, but not happening. You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will it take? Well, of all the places to get arrested. What the hell is with you people and landing violations? Wait, this isn't fair too. My mistake. I'll just leave. I'll go with this one. How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Nope. And my persuasion is not high, and my lie's not high enough. Still, I need to see what these options are. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID. Fine. Execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over a lost biometric ID. That'll end well. If you're just gonna kill me, why bother with a ticket?
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
Can you? Guess not. So I guess now it's time to get out. Here we go. Guess I'm already on board, and there's no shooting yet.
I'll keep quiet.
We got a drone right there. 25. Still pretty below the level. Sealed. Oh. Did it spot me? No, I guess it didn't. Are you about to turn around? I guess not. Oh, this guy already turned around. Oh.
What?
For. I think that they have an ID in here, but I guess not. I guess I'll try to be sneaky for the moment. My destination is all the way over there. This guy's asleep, I think. Don't know about the other one. Nope. Two, actually. There's two more here. Nope, they're awake. They are awake. They're kind of distracted by what's on the monitor. Ooh.
Here they come!
Oh, so much for that. Wow. Just look at all that. Oh, there we go again. Oh, there we go. Die again. Yep, there we go.
I'll keep quiet.
Jeez. Probably should have leveled up. It's not really gonna matter.
Processing data.
Great.
What was that?
Are you kidding me?
Here they come!
Just look around quickly. Okay, oh, here we go. I guess you can teleport over here in time. And this is what you call making progress. Oh, here he is. Here's Max. Slightly underleveled and not able to kill every enemy in sight because there's just way too many.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now. Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
As good as you can. Which one's to the best of your abilities? And of course, another one of these things, which I don't have. Great.
Unexpected noise beginning security.
Here they come.
Oh.
On your left, Captain. Captain, you're wounded.
Can I not run? Oh, shield. Gonna die.